Hi my friends and my seniors, welcome back guys in another very brand new video. So this video is gonna be very special, very important, and also a very helpful video for all of those beginners who wanna develop their English speaking skills, who wanna practice the English language but can't get enough time to practice it. And also, if you face a number of problems in English language to speak the English language, then you are gonna get every solution of your every problem in this video. Yes, you listen right. It may be that a number of people they hesitate to speak the English language, and also some people they have stock of words and stock of sentences but they can't use. Yes, it's a very important, very important thing. Okay, a number of people they think that if you want to speak the English language, if you want to speak the English language, then you have to first of all stock words. You have to stock many sentences in your brain. But no, I want to tell you and I want to share with everyone the stock words that you have. I also have the same, but only the difference is that I can use my stock words but none of you can use them properly. Okay, some people they can use, but some beginners they face problems and also they make mistakes to use them. So now how we can use our stock of words, all of the things, everything I'm gonna talk in this video. So now let's talk about that how I practice every day while study. Yes, this video's topic is gonna be that. It is a very interesting and also a new kind of topic that a number of people we make, and also we store time for to speak the English language only, means a separate time for to speaking the English. But for me, I don't do that same. Whenever I just feel, whenever I think that now I should practice the English language, I just do the practice. Doesn't matter what I am doing. If I doing any type of another works, if I doing any daily works, then in any time I just start to speak. I just start to practicing English. Yes, and it is also very easy. Now just think that I am reading the English. Okay, not English. A number of people will say that English, while reading English we can practice English. But think that now I am reading the science book. Yes, it is the science book of class 8, and now I am in class 8. So just I am reading and studying my science book. So the chapters, the second chapter, the microorganism, friend and foe, and then suddenly my mood just transferred into speaking English. Okay, practicing English. So now what I will do, I will practice the English language with my science topic. Yes, it's the thing that I'm going to share in this video. But now the question is how I will do that. Only by explaining the chapter. Okay, if you are thinking that it is a very hard thing, what we have to do, we have to like leave everything, leave study. No, if you want to speak, if you want to practice the English language with study, then practice it with the study. Okay, with your chapters, what you are reading, what you are studying, just make it a topic. Okay, number of people they can't have, and also they don't have topic to speak this, but no, what you are reading, it is also a topic. So that's why make this topic a English speaking practice topic. Yes, now I am reading the microorganism, friend and foe. It is a topic of class 8 science book, but I just made and I make this topic one of my English speaking practicing topic. How I will make it? By only explaining what I learned from the chapter, what is in the chapter, I will just explain. What is the microorganism? We all are surrounded by microorganisms. Yes, do you know, in front of yourself, in your body, in your phone, in everywhere we can find out microorganism. Okay, microorganism, they are very small. So that's why if you want to see microorganism, then you need the help of a microscope. So that's why the organism and the micro, they just mixed and the name is just come out microorganisms. Yes, small organism. Everywhere we can see the organism, like the tree also a organism, the plants are organism, we are organism, everything is organism. But there are many organisms, they are called the microorganisms. And there are two sides of microorganism, one is a good side and another is bad side. So that's why in this chapter, the chapter name is microorganism, friend and foe, means the friend side and the enemy side, the microorganism. So the another name of microorganism, it is microbes. Okay, there are four kinds of microorganism. Means microorganism, they are divided in four class. One is the bacteria, fungi, protozoa and algae. Okay, so bacteria, everyone, we also introduce with this name from our childhood. Whenever we go somewhere and whenever we return in our home, then first of all, our grandparents, our parents, they always advise us that wash your hands, clean your hands. Means just remove all of the bacteria that just infected you, that targets you, because whenever we go somewhere, then some many bacteria, they also come and attach our hands, our bodies. So that's why if we wash our hands and clean our hands, then the bacteria can't go inside us. Okay, we do a number of activities like eating. Okay, we eating, we are using our hands, and now I am touching the books, I am touching the like chair, the table, and also another things. So everything has some bacteria. So now if I don't wash my hands properly and suddenly I started eating, so that's why at that moment, we eating all of the bacteria in my hand, they will go inside me. So that's why cleaning is very important, washing is very important. And then the fungi, everyone, we also know fungi. Fungi is one kind of a mushroom. Yes, it is a species of the mushroom. And then protozoa. Protozoa are also small bacteria. Okay, protozoa. And then also the algae. Algae, we know that algae we can found in the pond, the river, some water. When the water is just stored somewhere, then after a few years, algae create in on them. So it is the things. And also there are a number of things, as you can see, it is the pictures of some bacteria. So there are some pictures of bacteria, they are called the bacteria, protozoa, algae. And also I will just read the chapters and I will just read the topics, I will understand all of them, then I will start speaking with them. Yes, and also the friendly microorganism. Do you know that there are a lot of organisms? Microorganism means bacteria. There are many protozoa in you, in all of the animals, in the plants also, but they are friendly, they are good microorganisms. Okay, and also some microorganism we human being we eat. Yes, some microorganisms are there which just helped to make and to just cook the curd and also some kind of bread, the cakes. So that's why we eat also the microorganism. But there are also some bad sides of the microorganism here, like harmful microorganism. So there is also a name of the harmful microorganism, it is pathogens. Yes, we also know that coronavirus was a very harmful bacteria, microorganism. Okay, so coronavirus is also one kind of a pathogens. And this type of pathogens, it just go to one and also the human being's body with the help of them eating, drinking, and also some physical activities. Like if you were ill and then suddenly if someone just come in your house and if they just shake your hand and also if they talk with you very closely, then it may be that your bacteria, means the pathogens which is in you, the pathogen also just transfer into them. So that's why whenever also we just feel fever and also we make some distance with people. So it is the thing of the microorganism. So there's the type of things, there are many types of things are there. Like it is also another chapter which is the crop production and the management. There are the crop, means in the India's mostly you can find out the farms, the crops, these type of things you have to just do. Okay, there are also a number of books, like it is the history book, our history, what is in our history, and also the king's name, the kings, what they did in their life, the wars, everything, the date, and also the thing what you learned when you will speak, when you will repeat. Then also the work, the study, it's gonna work in your brain and it will be more helpful for you. So remember, like also it is the English, I love English. English is one of my favorite subject, but I also know that English is not a subject, it is a language. But for the English books for school, it is a subject. So that's why also I always make fun with this. I also just always just do new activities, like now I am reading the best Christmas present in the world. It is the first chapter of the NCERT book of English. So it is the first chapter and I was just reading. I spotted in a junk shop in Bradport a roll top desk. The man said it was early 19th century and oak. I had wanted one, but they were too far expensive. And then after reading few lines, now I want to practice the English language. How I will practice the English language? By describing. Okay, like the author name is something, it may be, I don't know the author name, but suddenly one day the author, he went to a junk shop in the Brightport, and he wanted a roll top decks, and then he also found a number of roll top decks, but they were far too expensive. But suddenly the author also found a roll top decks which was a little kind of second. Okay, that's why the roll top decks, it was not in a good condition. Okay, so this type of good condition, this one was in a bad condition. The roll top decks in several places, the leg cramps demanded, scratches, marks under the down. It was going for a little money. I thought I could restore it. It would be a risk, a challenge, but I had to have it. The man, I brought it back to my workroom at the back of my garage, and I began work on it. And then what the author did, the author, he brought the roll top decks. Okay, he brought the roll top decks because on the another hand, the roll top decks was like very like old roll top decks from the 19th century. So that's why the roll top decks was in very bad condition, as I say you. So that's why, for this reason, the money of the roll top decks, it was little, like not so very far, and also not so very discount. It was like in a middle price. So that's why the author, he thought that he should take a risk with the challenge, and then he just brought the roll top deck and went his home with the roll top decks, and he also just restore the roll top decks. So this type of sentences you have to make. Now also it is like, you will observe that it is a very like great and also very hard practice, but no, it is not that much hard practice that you are thinking. Remember, you can't understand how much hard the step is until you take the step. Okay, if you are thinking that, oh, if I just ride the cycle, then what will be? If I ride the cycle, then I will fall down, I also will be injured. And for this thinking, if you are not riding the cycle, then it means that like the money, it is just wasted. Okay, you wasted your money in the cycle. But if you just ride the cycle, then you will understand how much difficult it is, or how much easier it is. So that's why always remember, take risks in your life. Risks mean take steps in your life. You don't know what's gonna be in the future, but you can learn from your past. Remember this, it's a great thing. We can't learn from, and we can't just judge what's gonna be in our future. But if we just take a step for our future, then we will do mistake, or we will just pass, or we will be successful in our life. But we can learn from our past. Don't worry, because like the great person Vivekananda, okay, Swami Vivekananda, he also once he said that take risks in your life. If you lose, you can guide, but if you win, you can lead. So risks are very important. Wrong people will always teach you the right lesson. And also, not only this type of books, the story books also. As I showed you in this story book, there are many types of stories. Okay, you can do the storytelling. Read the story, remember the story, recognize the story, and then after memorizing the story, just speak the story. Means tell the story, explain the story as you. English is your. If you are learning English, means you are. The English is yours. Just make fun with it, because there are not any rules and regulation in English. Okay, at the time of learning it. So now you are a beginner, you can do mistake. There are not any stoppings for you. And also there are many books are there, small books. And do you know what these books are? These books are the great world famous book, like Time Management, Rich Dad Poor Dad, The Psychology of Money. This is a great book. And also the book of Abdul Kalam, APJ Abdul Kalam sir's life. Yes, my journey. This book is written by APJ Abdul Kalam sir. Yes, whenever I also just take the name of APJ Abdul Kalam sir, then I also just remember a number of quotes of him. Like money is not everything. Money can buy a bed but not sleep. Money can buy a clock but not a time. Money can buy food but not ability. Money can buy the whole house but not the home. Money can buy the insurance but not the safety. Money can buy blood but not the life. You see, money is not everything. Okay, money can buy a number of things, but money can't buy the happiness. Okay, just share your thinking about the quotes. And also there is another quote that one best book is equal to 100 friends, but one good friend is equal to a library. Okay, Abdul Kalam sir was a very educated person in his life, in also in India, a greatest scientist, and that's why APJ Abdul Kalam sir, he had wrote a number of great sentences, quotes. Yes, and then also I have the power of subconscious brain. Yes, there are three kinds of brain. One is the like unconscious, one is like unconscious, then the second one is subconscious, and the third one is conscious brain. Okay, so this type of sentences, and then the next one is You Can Win. This is my favorite book. Yes, this book, I love this book, and also I have read this book for a lot of times. Okay, so and the lastly I also have the brain rules. Okay, this type of brain rules would means in this book, from this book we can learn that what is the rule, and like which thing just rule our brain, how our brain it does work. So that's why these books are very important. Whenever you will read them, whenever I read them, after reading them I try to make videos with the topics that I learned from the book. Yes, so remember, stock of words, as I see in the first, you also have the stock of words, I also have the same stock of words, because now I am class 8. There are many people who are watching this video, they are very like adults people, there are many adults who are watching this video. So you, all of you, if you are thinking that you have less stock of words, then you are wrong, you are totally wrong, because from class 1 to class 12 we are reading the English language, and reading means we are stocking words from every sentences that we learned, and also we had read in our classes from the textbook, means the English textbook. So all of those words you have in your brain, but if you don't use them, then they are not gonna be like simple and also normal for you. If you just think that, oh, I don't have the stock of word, now what I'll do, then it's nothing, it's not gonna be a good thing for you. Just start speaking. Ultimate, the speaking is very important. The king of LSRW, it is S, means the speaking. L means listening, S means speaking, W means writing, and R means reading. So remember it. So it was the video, it was the today's video. I think that this topic and also this idea is a great idea for to practice the English language anytime. Okay, anytime. And if you want to practice the English language with your works also, now as I am studying, so studies also work, as I also that like practice the English as you see. So and like study with another works like eating, bathing, and also there are many types of works. While working them, I also practice the English language. How I practice them, if you want to know, then I also have made a number of videos about this topic. So all of the videos link you can get from the description easily, or in the end screen I will give you. So bye bye guys. If you like something and if you learned something from this video, then I think that this video deserves one like, one comment, and remember, YouTube is a very big ocean. If you don't subscribe me, then I will disappear, or someone will use me and they will be educated, and their speaking will be more powerful. But if you want to make your English speaking journey more shorter, more easier, more quicker, then subscribe this channel, hit the bell icon, because this type of rules, this type of ways, this type of practices only Prathip are gonna give you. So bye bye, share your thinking about this practice.